Hello, everyone. My apologies for being a few minutes late. But welcome to Tuesday Tips, Cut the Gibberish. I'm excited to be here with you today. If you're joining me live, please do say hello. Let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're coming in from and share with me what you did over your weekend. This past weekend was Valentine's weekend. So how did you celebrate that, or did you celebrate that? For me, I got to spend it pretty much with my whole family. My grandchildren was here. Everybody was here. It was a lot of fun to kind of see the grandkids, get the candy, eat some of the candy, all the things, right? So it was a lot of fun. So that was my weekend. So share with me what you did, something fun, or maybe you just, had a TLC weekend, which is also great, right? So today we're talking about mindset matters. And this is such a key piece in the professional world. So before we break down why mindset matters, let's define mindset so we have a clear picture, okay? So mindset refers to the collection of thoughts, beliefs, and attitude that shape how we interpret and respond to the world around us. It's like a mental lens that influences how we perceive challenges, successes, and failures. Essentially, mindset determines our approach to life and work, influencing our behavior, decision-making, and overall outlook on both personal and professional experiences. With the explanation, let us examine reasons why our mindset is key to becoming more successful. First, preparation or perception, both of challenges, right? How we perceive challenges and how we prep for challenges is shaped by our mindset. A resilient mindset sees obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow rather than problems or issues, right? Adaptability. The landscape is different for everyone and it's constantly changing. The resilient mindset helps us adapt, pivot, and evolve with the changing tides of business or the professional world, right? Growth focused. Resilience is rooted in growth mindset. It encourages us to move beyond our comfort zones, take calculated risks, and embrace continuous learning. That's a big one because I know a lot of people that work in the online space may be introverts. I'm an introvert myself. And so, stepping out of your comfort zone, taking those calculated risks, right? And, being a lifelong learner, like I like to call it. Now, that part is not so hard for me just because I come from a teaching background. So I'm always trying to learn new things. The next one is cultivating a resilient mindset. Do you wonder if you have developed a resilient and growth mindset? If you answered yes to all 4 of the following points or questions, or even 2 of them, you're on your way to developing a resilient mindset. Number 1, do you embrace failure as a learning opportunity? Every setback is a lesson in disguise. Adopting this attitude helps in building resilience. Number 2, do you make it a habit to practice mindfulness? That is to be 100% present wherever you are and stay in the moment. Mindfulness keeps us grounded and centered, enhancing our ability to respond to stress and uncertainty with clarity and focus. Number 3, have you taken the time to build a supportive network? Surrounding ourselves with mentors, peers, a supportive community nurtures a resilient mindset. Now, relationship communications is a networking community. So if you're not a part of that community, I invite you to join us over on Facebook in the relationship communications community. I'll speak to that more in a few minutes. Moving on. Number 4, Do you strive to maintain a positive outlook? Keeping a positive attitude, even in the face of difficulty, is a hallmark of a resilient entrepreneur. So I hope, these things will make you kind of stop and think as to how you're doing this. What type of mindset is it that you have? When do you have that growth mindset? Or when a failure happens, how do you handle that? Or when a setback takes place, do you learn from it and move forward? Or do you kind of dwell on it a little bit? Right? Or do you have a practice in place for mindfulness? Some of you may, some of you may not. That may be something that you want to implement, is start to practice mindfulness on a regular basis, right? And stay in the moment and be present, no matter, where you are or who you're having a conversation with, etc. Right? It's going to help you and the person that you're talking to or spending that time with, etc. Whether it's a client or customer within your business, or whether it's a family member or a friend in your personal life, whatever it looks like, because it could be both, right? So just keep that in mind. Now, again, relationship communications is a networking community that I would love for you to be a part of if you're not already. And come join us at some of our networking events. Our next networking event is February 25th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So come join myself and some of the other community members as we network together, get to know each other, and support each other, right? Also, if you're a part of the community and would like to join the VIP club, we also have that opportunity. It is $27 a month to be a member of the VIP club. We meet twice a month. Our first meeting is kind of like a Q&A session where you can bring any and all questions that you have around business or the professional world and get them answered. It's not just me answering your questions, it's everyone in the room. Our second meeting every month, I like to call a party, because we come and celebrate our wins, no matter how big or small they may be, and also share a goal that we would like to meet within the next month, or to achieve within the next month. So I hope you'll give those things some thought. We will also be having the Networking Method Launchpad coming up again in probably a couple of months. And that leads back up to the doors opening of the Networking Method Academy. And you can learn so much through the Launchpad and through the Academy of how to make the most of your networking efforts. Networking is a very great way to grow your business. So if that's a goal you have for 2026 to grow your business, I highly recommend that you come join us. Like I said, I have not picked the dates as of yet. Probably sometime in April will be the next Networking Method Launchpad. And then the doors to the Academy will also be opening during that free 3-day event. It usually lasts a little bit longer than 3 days just because there's so much involved. There's prizes and homework and a workbook and all the things that are involved in the Launchpad. So again, I hope you will come join us in Relationship Communications. You also see these different events posted in that community where you can sign up for them if you like. We would love to have you. If you do go join, please do introduce yourself and let us know who you are and what it is that you do. I hope everyone has a great week. If you have any questions about anything I shared today around mindset, schedule a call with me. Let's have a conversation. Hope everyone has a great week, and I'll see you again soon.